Hi there, this is Alex with DCCTRAIN model store in Cincinnati, Ohio. Continue with part 2, finishing that installation. So the plan today is insulate this plug with Kapton tape. I'm using only good materials. Okay, I didn't get any comments actually on part 1, so I got a bunch of likes and bunch of views, which is cool. I hope it's not boring, but again guys, that's what requested, that's what I'm doing. Full, almost unedited my installation video. Okay, so then I need to do much nicer work on wire management here. All right, then actually after this I will reprogram the engine decoder actually for that particular Heisler engine and build, let's put it here for a second, and build small different type of light, not factory equipped. So I have a small base for it, and I think I'm going to use this light. Install it, paint it, legs, and we'll do short fragment video how it's running. Yeah, and I'm using, I don't know if the customer would like to put a coil. I like this oil cover. Okay, and let's continue with putting these two pieces together, the rear light and especially assembly to hold it. Usually for buildings and for other stuff I'm using, like for mostly polystyrol, I'm using Fuller. This is a glue I'm using like for 30 years. But this is kind of hard plastic. It's not really melting. On the other hand, Plastrock special solution, for there, but it should be polystyrol. This is a little bit different type of it. And in this case, I will use just CA. Okay. Put my magnifying glass. Just a little bit. Okay. So that's Loctite, which is I really like. I'm buying it probably every 3 months or so. Depends on how many projects I'm doing. Okay. Gives you a few seconds to set it up. And I have about 3 or 2 at least those bottles of glue on my workbench, brand new for the lights, the custom lights I'm making. And guys, I promise you I'll put some inventory soon. It's just like too much going on. My special LEDs assembled with a path. Yeah, so but the other glue, when it sits for 2-3 months, it's getting viscosity a little bit harder, so it's very good. And sometimes I have even 3, so it gives you more time to work. But if you need a like immediately cure, you need to use brand new. Okay, looks great. As I promised you guys, I will do a couple of tips every time I'm installing, so it can be through the video from the beginning or maybe at the end, so depends. Now the tip of, really big tip of the day, the polarity of LEDs. Okay, slowly bring it to the camera. Hopefully it's still in focus. Okay, if you see crystal, I'm just calling it arm, and forgive me for my English, it's kind of arm with a crystal in the middle of it, okay? And it's usually a shorter wire, okay? And on the other side, the longer wire, it's going on top of the crystal, and with the current, it starts lighting up. So if you don't have, if somehow you get LED with legs already cutted, in my case, I'm cool right now. So, but if you got already pre-cutted LED, that's how you figure out, just looking on the head of it. And of course, you can always test it with DC current, and you need a resistor. Doesn't matter which leg it's going. Okay, it's not at least 620 and up ohms. You're not gonna burn it if you change the polarity wrong. Okay, it just won't work. And I'm not confusing you which is plus or minus. The long one is your common. It's going to the track, pickup, or blue wire of the decoder, okay? And the short one is, I'm calling it just as a signal from headlight output, rear or front headlight, additional functions output. So I hope this is not confusing me. So doesn't matter perspective of the decoder, means which is going, it's minus or plus, I don't care. Common and signal. Now I want to show you how I'm going to cover those open, not protected, non-insulated soldering points from the decoder. Those are protected with shrink tube, transparent, and I'm going to use this cover. It's for the fuel, means it will be like oil or something to power the engine, and I can swap it with coil, but I just like space here. It gives you more space to air to circulate, gives you a better juicy sound. So covering those wires right now, points, soldering points. So get my shrink, the Kapton tape, using about 12 years old, maybe more, Tamiya cutters for plastic. Sometimes I'm just a little bit sharpening them here, and that's it. So good tools will last you a long time. Okay, doing like that. Here we go. Okay, and cut it back. Be careful not cutting the wires with it. But no problem. Here we go. Just be careful. Okay, here we go. Done. Okay, second tip of the day, actually, right here. This is double-sided outdoor tape for outdoor sign or whatever. I don't think so I use ever outdoor, no, probably, but mostly for years I'm using to mount all my stuff. Just cutting it. Major suppliers store selling them. So I just pre-cut small piece, and that's how I'm going to mount the decoder inside. I did already a little bit wire management, so I just twisted all that bundle sort of, so I have 2 extra wires going to output of LED. Okay, and I know what polarity already. Okay, so put it right here. Then I need good tweezers, and somebody steal my tweezers. That's okay. Sorry about that. What is this? Okay. Just need a... There we go. Okay. And usually I'm putting a little bit alcohol to clean, but this is like fresh engine, fresh paint, not big deal. Okay, here we go. That's how it looks like. Very nice. No mess. Oh, those are windows. That's cool. Yeah. I don't want to leave just those wires, also the plug by itself, so it might resonate with the body, and I'm going pretty much do the same procedure. I'll put double-sided tape here and mount that plug after I install LED. So here you actually can bend LED legs before you gluing or after. For me it doesn't matter, but it's right just going above the pin, so about like 2 millimeters. And as you see in the previous installation, part 1, there are special 2 plastic inserts. It's actually 1 insert with 2 holes, and I'm not gluing anything right now, and I don't think so I'm going to glue using CA or anything. I'm just using our favorite again, Mr. Microcrystal clear to just keep it in place, or maybe small just touch of CA in the back, that will do it too. So yeah, that will probably I will do it. So the important thing is some space between. I'm going to paint them later black with black paint. Okay, so some space for just in case if you really want to secure everything, better put like shrink tubing here, but that's okay. I look close, and I just don't want to take a risk, you know, because it's for the customer. Just in case I put shrink tubing over and paint it, it's still a little bit shiny, but the paint is flat. So let's check it out again, see what we can do about it. And I still in my mind to put CA to secure the connection mounting actually. So it looks good, and this is 100% protection. And when the top will be over, this one or with in a couple of days you won't even forget there is shrink tubing covering. See, looks good. Okay, let's do wire management and finish with the plug. Alright, done. Simple cable management. I use another double-sided tape to secure the 8-pin plug, so if you need maintenance or anything happen with it, I can easily access to it. Okay, and that's pretty much, yeah, so I secure the rear light with those just legs of LED. That works good. Again, I'll probably just keep it because the headlight is the rear light is very secure. I might put a couple of dots of CA again, not big deal. So let's just put cover, do it right now. So taking small amount of here we go, of crystal clear. Here we go. Oops. Oops, it's probably too much. Didn't see it. Just a little bit like that. So I believe it's only one way or the other. The shorter and longer. Yes, and it's special puzzle, whatever it is, for the thing stops coil, but it's different for the coil. Again, I can switch it, done deal. So I already programmed it. Let's run it. And I hope it wasn't really boring video, guys. Please leave a comment. It's my testing those videos, like pretty much full length of installation. And I believe I'm going to do next one will be Atheron P42. That will be more fun with the beach lights and sound decoder and all good stuff. Alright, so let's turn the sound and headlight. With ESU decoder you can dim headlight much deeper to down, okay, but I just factory I did a little bit adjustment on the motor setting and that's it. So that's how it's changing directions, and let's go. And now I'm using Lens DCC system with LI USB LAN computer interface. So I'm connecting my iPad to special network, wireless network, because I can switch between different systems. I can easily change IP address of that iPad mini and connect to the ECOS. And I just want to show you guys how many functions they have, that particular sound file. Whatever. Oh, that's a short one. Nice. Okay, thanks for watching and supporting business. I think project was very good. Please let me know what you think. Thanks and have a good one. Bye.